let's just think of it this way. SEO is mandatory, especially in today's world. Everyone is going online. There is 72% spike of online shopping since March 1st. Are you part of that? Today we are going to touch on SEO, both locally and, see, a lot of people get it backwards actually. SEO, both locally and nationally. You got to flip the script on your mind, right? You do have to spend a little bit of money and time in doing this, whether it's daily or weekly. When you start a new business, Google My Business is your best friend. You need to get it done right. You need to get it in, get it verified. It's a super simple process online. It sets your business up for success. You want to load videos, photos, interior of your company, photos about your products or services. All of these things need to be done and put into Google My Business. These are simple things. Work on your business. When you start it, it'll tenfold pay in the future. To get in the top searches of Google, another thing is, unfortunately, you had to go out and get your reviews. People, that's how you build credibility. If you can't get reviews, that means you didn't do good work. If you can't get reviews, it means you didn't supply a good service or a product to somebody. But you have to ask for them. You have to know how to ask for them, reach out for them, email people for them, and you have to be confident when you do it. But one of the things that we do and tools that we offer, and other people do as well, we have review widgets that we will put into your website that we can connect, like the Yelps, the Facebook reviews, the Google reviews, and other third parties that have a review system. Different types of companies, medical, bakery, all these things have different platforms that you can set up for your client, consumer, partner to leave a review. If you are not set up on a voice-activated system, you will not be found easily. People driving in a car can't hold their hands and hold their phones. They can't look at maps anymore. It's not gonna happen. So if I go to my phone and I say, Siri, find me the local bakery. If you're not set up, you just lost a possible big order for a nice breakfast for a $200 board meeting. Do you really wanna do that? Probably not. SEO also tells other businesses, other people, what you do by blogs. Content is super important. Backlinking strategy, super important. You have to consistently build links and places and other services that you want to partner with, and relative to your services, you need to build a strategy that what we call here at Symbolic is pillar building. So information you build on other information as you grow your content will bring people to what you want them to know about you. Geofencing, totally a loose term. It's overused. People are, oh, geofencing, oh, this is awesome, I'm gonna spend thousands of dollars. All it is you understanding where you are in your local and where you wanna be within 10 miles or 20 miles. Keep those things in mind. Geofencing, totally overused. It's actually a simple process that any other third-party SEO company can have. You have to strategize on content. If you're a service-oriented company, what's your top 10 services? And you need to understand them before you can write content about those. And you can't write them as you're a doctor about a doctor to a doctor. That's not your audience. You need to break down a strategy that makes sense and who you want to talk to, who you want to bring back into your family, into your cycle of business, and that we can help you with. Those are important pieces as well. People don't think it's worth the investment for SEO. I keep hearing about it. And people are like, we spent a couple $100 last year in SEO. That's not it at all. SEO is well worth every dollar you spend, especially in the long term. Because the long term, once you have things that are organized in Google, once you have built that pillar of success, which we will teach you on content strategy, it never goes away. You don't just flip a switch and everything disappears. That's why we spend so much time on professionally building these citations and backlinks. Review management, super important for online. Google My Business. Guys, it's free. Go do it. Google's there for a reason. Photos, videos, all of these things and assets you need to load into Google, load in to build who you are today. Not only as a business, local business, a service-oriented business, but a business that wants to be successful. So I'm gonna leave you with all that great information. Next week, I look forward to seeing you guys again. Hopefully you're getting good quality information from what we've talked about today. Happy Wednesday.